Hi everyone, welcome back to Nuke Feed, your daily dose of internet radiation. Joe Rogan just bashed Trump's ICE raids on his podcast in the most explosive way possible. And watch this clip. Rogan says, "Are we really gonna be the Gestapo?"
It's complicated, obviously, but it's also very ugly. To watch someone shoot a U.S. citizen, especially a woman, in the face,
right?
Where it's like, I'm not that guy. I don't know what he thought. And again, this is a guy who had almost been run over, but it just looked horrific to me. I mean, when people say it's justifiable because the car hit him, it seemed like she was kind of turning the car away. Those same people that believe that might also believe that once someone is here, they should be able to stay in this country, and ICE is operating illegally, and we shouldn't have militarized groups of people roaming the streets, just showing up with masks on, snatching people up, some of them U.S. citizens, and shipping them to countries they didn't even come from. Allowing them to be anonymous creates a whole host of other problems,
right,
where you could have people pretend to be them, and how would you know who's who and who's not?
The biggest voice in podcasting is now all in on this culture war, and it's about to get even more heated. This is insane. Former NYC Mayor Eric Adams told a heckler to go F yourself in a wild airport confrontation. A witness says a masked woman booed Adams and taunted him, saying, "Please punch me in the face." Adams fired back, "I'm not mayor anymore. Go F yourself. You're going to see the Brooklyn in me." This comes just days after his NYC token crypto project crashed spectacularly, losing over 80% of its value. The video is everywhere, with critics slamming his outburst and supporters saying the heckler had it coming. So now let's talk about an update on the Logan Paul and Bradley Martin drama that proves we all got played. After days of threats to leak the secret 2024 gym fight footage, they finally dropped it. It wasn't a leak, it was a scripted fake fight promo the whole time, all to advertise a new energy drink. The internet is furious, calling it one of the most calculated, misleading clout grabs ever. They built a real feud narrative for days just to sell you a product. We all fell for the WWE-style work. So now let's talk about a political candidate who just started a war with the entire OnlyFans industry. Florida Governor hopeful James Fishback proposed a 50% sin tax on creators, and he directly called out top creator Sophie Rain, telling her to pay up or quit. And watch this clip. Sophie Rain claps back with the ultimate burn, writing, "Sounds like you subscribed and got buyer's remorse after dropping your annual salary on an OF girl."
Never in my whole life did I think that I would wake up and see a Florida politician trying to start beef with me for clout. So he's proposing a sin tax on bops where we would have to pay 50% to the state on top of the 37 I already paid to the government. And I would be more than happy to pay that if multi-billion-dollar corporations were also being properly taxed. But surprise, they're not. I never usually get into politics, but there are clearly better ways to raise funds from actual corrupt businesses in our country. I think that people also fail to realize that there are so many creators on this platform that do this job because they're struggling. So to tax them like that when they're literally doing it just to support their families is sad. I would much rather continue donating directly to people in need because we all really know where our tax dollars go.
The fight exploded, with Rain arguing he's targeting women just trying to survive while big corporations pay nothing. This is now a major political battle, pitting a candidate against the billion-dollar creator economy. This news is nuts. Streamer Asmongold is declaring legal war. He's planning to sue an ex-user named Abraham Lincoln and several other agitators for spreading false claims that he is a pedophile. He said on stream, "Next time I speak to my lawyers, I'm going to send them the main agitators. You're already cooked." The accused user deleted their entire account after the threat. The internet is split, with many cheering Asmongold for finally taking serious action against what he calls malicious false allegations. This could set a major legal precedent for online slander. So now let's talk about a massive shift for one of the biggest streamers on the planet. Cenat just dropped an emotional video titled "I Quit" on his main YouTube channel, and the entire community is trying to decode what it means. He reveals he's quitting overthinking and self-doubt to launch his new high-end fashion brand, Vivette. He's been on secret factory visits in Italy, learning to sew, and says Kanye West has been personally guiding him. He even changed his Instagram bio from "I stream" to "I create." But here's where it gets messy. Fans are blasting headlines as clickbait because Kai never actually said he quit streaming, just the mental blocks holding him back. Is this a true retirement announcement or a genius brand launch stunt? The internet is completely split. Now let's talk about MrBeast revealing a financial paradox that has everyone baffled. In a new interview, Jimmy Donaldson says his Beast empire is valued at a staggering $5 billion. But here's the twist. He claims he has negative money in his personal bank account. He says he reinvests every dollar into videos and employs hundreds, even borrowing cash from his mom for his wedding. Fans are debating if this is the ultimate entrepreneur hustle or a hard-to-believe story from the world's biggest YouTuber. Either way, it's a wild look behind the billionaire curtain. This is insane. Adin Ross is taking a break from streaming, and his reason is absolutely wild. He says he needs to step back to fix things, but then he dropped the real bomb. And watch this clip. Adin reveals they lowered his monthly earnings to, and I quote, only $700,000, and says that is simply not enough.
I'm proud of all of you. You guys made it very far, and you guys have a life where you're more blessed and fortunate than somebody else. The point I'm trying to make is be happy with what you have, not what you don't have, and chase what you don't have, but don't be depressed or sad over it. Just go out and get it. Guys, you have a fresh start starting tonight, tomorrow, however you want to look at it. Go out and get what you want in this life because nobody's going to hand it to you. And everybody has the same fucking advice. Be consistent and fucking...
The internet is having a total meltdown. When a streamer says $700,000 a month isn't sufficient to keep going, you know the creator economy has reached a whole new level of delusion. This is heartbreaking. A horrific case out of St. Louis, Missouri. Police have arrested a 15-year-old boy for allegedly shooting his own father, 34-year-old Jonathan Brown, in the head while he slept. The father later died from his injuries. The tragedy comes just 3 weeks after the family celebrated the son's 15th birthday together. The details are scarce, but the community is in shock over this devastating act of violence within a family. This is wild. A viral rumor spread like wildfire, claiming controversial figure Charleston White had been shot and was fighting for his life in Texas. But White quickly shut it down, going live from Miami to say he's perfectly fine, joking that he lives above the weather and isn't even in Texas.
Somebody said I got shot in Fort Worth. I don't live in Fort Worth. I ain't lived in Fort Worth in years. I stay in Miami. I've been in Miami. I don't live nowhere where there ain't no water.
His manager confirmed it's a complete hoax. This is yet another fake death rumor for the polarizing podcaster, proving just how fast unverified lies can travel online. Get a load of this drama. A protester in Michigan yelled "pedophile protector" at President Trump. Trump's instant response? He turned, stuck up his middle finger, and appeared to mouth "F you." Pure unfiltered chaos. He is truly unleashed. Moving on to, Zoe Saldaña has officially dethroned Scarlett Johansson to become the highest-grossing actor of all time, with her films earning a staggering $15.46 billion. The new top 10 list is packed with Marvel and Avatar stars, but Saldaña thralls have now made her the undeniable box office queen.
So now let's talk about a Texas restaurant that just pulled the ultimate power move on scammers. After a group of customers claimed they found hair in their food and demanded a refund, the owners got suspicious. They checked the security footage and found irrefutable proof the customers planted the hair themselves. They posted the video online, exposing the entire scam. The clip is going viral as the ultimate example of instant karma. Think you can lie for a free meal in 2026? Think again. Cameras are everywhere.
Moving right along to the most wholesome story taking over the internet. An 81-year-old grandma named Sue Shakwo, known online as Grandma Crackers, learned Minecraft from her grandkids and started a YouTube channel. And watch this clip. Here's Grandma Sue in action, playing Minecraft and charming the entire internet.
Now, I'll come back to you, buddy. What? That's that hole that I dug. Oh, no! No. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna get you. Sorry. I'm gonna make it to the nether. I'm gonna need diamonds. Oh, my goodness! Oh!
Her channel exploded past 100,000 subscribers in a month, and the ad revenue is now helping pay for the cancer treatment of her 17-year-old grandson, Jack. This is the internet at its absolute best. Next update. A viral feel-good story that's actually restoring faith in humanity. In South Bend, Indiana, a man named Mo Riles was driving a beat-up, barely running Chevy Silverado for years because the state has no inspections. Local detailer Colin Crowell saw the viral truck and decided to help. He rallied the community, raising $22,000 to buy Mo a brand new truck. In an emotional moment, Mo said, "What did I do to deserve this?" This is the internet using its power for pure good, proving that sometimes community wins. Thanks for watching. If you want more of tomorrow's madness the second it drops, make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.